Hiya, I'm Graham Daniels. I'm chairman of the Cambridge United Community Trust, and I'm a council member of the Cambridgeshire Football Association. Now, as you can see, I've been involved far too long in football, playing and managing locally, but I'm still a footballer at heart. And so, like you, I was shocked at the recent events in Newmarket involving two of our own local players, Shaun and Joey Abbs. In the midst of such a terrible situation, one thing has shone through: the footballing family has rallied brilliantly behind these two young men. And the great thing that comes out of this is that on Sunday the 9th of October, 4 of our major local clubs and the whole of the Cambridgeshire Football Association, all of us, are going to join forces at Cambridge United Football Club for a football family day. And the goal is very, very simple and straightforward. We want to raise as much money as possible for Shaun and Joey to help set them up for the future with the changes that they have to make. In the interview you're about to follow, you're going to be struck by the power of the conversation between Shaun, Joey, and Cambridge United's chief executive, Jez George. Jez himself, of course, strongly linked as a Cambridge boy to the Cambridge footballing community as a player and manager. Watch this interview. It'll just blow you away.
Just talk to me about how you've supported each other since this happened, because I don't know, you've done loads of interviews, I guess, and loads of people spoke to you, and I don't want to talk about what happened in terms of there's almost everybody feels the same about what happened.
Yeah.
But it's how you've supported each other since then.
Without doubt, start by saying, without him making the phone call on that night, I wouldn't be here now, and making that phone call to the ambulance, to the air ambulance, to get them here to me. From there, he's come to visit me every other day in the hospital. He was in the hospital himself for 12 days. Might be a little bit
6.
Oh,
Your maths
6
is always
days.
been good.
Yeah. But again, yeah, we've grown together a lot over this last month and a half. And like I said at the beginning, I can't fault what he done on that night to save my life, basically. And it'd be very much in my debt forever. And I've asked Joe to be an usher at my wedding come next July. So I appreciate it that much. That he means a lot to me for that, to be there on my big day.
Joe, how did you do that when it happened? How did you manage to? Because you're smashed up as well.
Yeah, I was pretty hurt, but fortunately for me, I wasn't obviously as bad as Shaun. So I could use my good leg, though it was pretty hurt as well. I could hobble on that, so I pulled myself up, and because I was using my phone as a torch, I could see it on the floor. So I knew how serious it was, because obviously I was in pain, and so was Shaun. So I got straight to the phone and phoned the ambulance, and then I just got to Shaun as quick as I could, and we got to you, and we laid down. I was holding his hand, and we were both in a bit of pain, weren't we?
Without a doubt.
It wasn't a good experience at all, but
No, Joey was there to comfort me as much as he could. He'd done everything I needed. He got to the phone. He got us a bottle of water when I needed it, just to calm me down. He tried to flag down the cars that were coming past at the time. But I also deep down knew that he was in pain as well himself.
You're two fit, young, healthy lads who play football, and there's so many of them throughout the country, and I think that's why the football community's really been strong, isn't it, in terms of every way they can support. And it shows where football can be a force for good. It gets a bit of a bad reputation maybe, but has it surprised you?
Yeah, well, I think, like you just say, football gets a bad name quite a lot, and you have to look at the Euros when there's all the trouble kicking off and people are saying football hooligans and stuff, which is just a small minority. There are idiots out there that get involved with the fighting and the stupid stuff, but I've been absolutely blown away by the support we've had. The general public's been great, but the football population has just been crazy. Everyone everywhere is helping us out, and the money that we've been getting sent from clubs that I've never even heard of, let alone played against. So we're both just so thankful for everyone, doing what they can, and I think, like you say, it could have been any one of us, you know, and I think that's what touched a lot of people, because we're just two lads that play football, and you know, we're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That's what the football community wants to do, doesn't it? Because that's an extended family, isn't it? And I know it's a cliche, but it's true. And I think you've seen that in the last few weeks, and we want to demonstrate that on Sunday the 9th of October, where lots of people can show how much you mean to them and how much they want to show you that.
Well, yeah, definitely. Well, I think, like you say, I mean, we've known each other for years through football, and I've known half of Cambridge for years through football. You know, you play against so many people, you play with so many people, you meet so many people, and I think it'd be lovely to see as many as them on the day there, because, like you say, it could have been any one of us, you know.
And thank them.
Yeah,
and thank
exactly.
them for all their support, and the people that have been donating over to us. It could be one of the anonymous people that we don't get to see day in, day out, and say thank you to. And if it is just a touch that we can say thank you to them, I'd love to do that.
Thanks for watching. Remarkable men, don't you think? This is why we've got to support the Football Family Day on Sunday the 9th of October. There's 3 things you can do. First, buy a ticket now at www.cufcdirect.com, cufcdirect.com. Even if you can't come, buy a ticket. Get pals to buy a ticket. Secondly, you can make a donation at the Just Giving page. And finally, just spread the message about the 9th of October, about the Football Family Day here at Cambridge United. We want to support Shaun and Joey. We need to promote the day on all your social media accounts. You can help with this. We're part of it. Thanks for listening, and we look forward to seeing you on Sunday the 9th of October.